All right, so I am doing a powder declutter for y'all. This is all my powders. These are the ones that are not opened. These two are not opened. This one I am giving away, and this one I'm giving away, and this one I am keeping. But I want to see how many I can declutter, and then I'll decide if I really want to keep that or not. So I am keeping the Retouch. There's 3 e.l.f. powders in here. I really don't need all 3 because I was trying to find my shade, and literally finding your shade is so hard in this powder for some reason for me. So I'm gonna sit you guys over here. I'm gonna try to. Hang on, having tripod issues. All right, so there's 3 powders that I have in this e.l.f. This is Light 24 Warm 0. This is Light 205N. And this is Light 280. So I think I will keep these 2 and I will declutter this one. This one is just like too orange. So I'm gonna declutter this. I'm gonna keep these 2. One for under the eyes and one for the full face. The Haley's Retouch I'm keeping. The One Size by Patrick Starr I am definitely keeping. The CoverGirl, I really like this, but I've been using this CoverGirl Outlast Wear Press Powder a little bit more. And thinking this one, oh, this one I think is really old. Yeah, this one might be too old, so I might just toss this. This is probably too old, so needs to go. I think you can only use powders for a year, and I've had this for a really long time. This one I'm gonna keep because it's brand new and it has a shelf life of, I think, 12 months. So I'm gonna keep that. This number 7 translucent perfect powder. I liked it, but I just don't gravitate toward it, so it's a maybe declutter. These ones I just got. This one I just got a little while ago by L'Oreal. This is the 24-hour Fresh Wear Powder Foundation in a powder. I don't use this as a powder on my face because that's just not something I do. I'm very dry, and it just looks cakey on me if I try doing a powder foundation on my face. So that's why I do liquid. I am keeping these 2. They are my favorites. I just have them in a small size because I never go through all powders. So I'm keeping those. This NARS one is really great. This is the Translucent Crystals. So I really, oh, I haven't even used it. Thought I did. Not. Okay, the flower one, I think I'm just gonna declutter it. I just don't use it enough, and I think it would get a better home from somebody else. So I'm gonna declutter. The ColourPop powder as well, I'm just gonna declutter. I just don't use it as much anymore, and it's just not something I gravitate towards. So I'm gonna declutter this. The Bite one, I'm definitely going to keep. This is for setting the under eyes. Sorry about the camera reflection. It's really great, and I do like this. This CoverGirl True Blend Minerals powder, I do use it, but it's such a yellowish powder. It's not my favorite, so I think I might declutter this. This is the Milk one. I love this one. I don't know what it is about this. It's just so good. It's the translucent medium, but I use this for actually all over the face, and it just blurs everything. So I'm keeping this, and your face looks like really snatched in it. I'm keeping the Rare Beauty because I really do like this, but I need to try it out more. This Elizabeth Arden one is really freaking old, and I just need to get rid of it. Or maybe not. Let me take that back. This is not old. I got this at TJ Maxx about a year ago, and it says 36 months on it, so I'm gonna keep it. The YSL, I don't know what it is, but this like thing in here, I don't really know why that happened. I used my Beauty Blender and it got like some weird caking on it, but I do like this. It's great for the under eyes. I got the shade Light. Oh, translucent, sorry, translucent. So I just got this and I like using it. This I do not use at all anymore. So I'm gonna give this away because it's just got glitter in it and it's just not my favorite. So I'm gonna give it away. Or how long do I have of it? Actually, this is probably really old, so I am just going to get rid of it. All right, the Milani. I really like this, but I feel like it might be too dark for me right now. I don't know. That actually might work. I might keep this. The Maybelline Fit Me is really great. The only problem is I only use the light for underneath the eyes, and it's a really great powder. I just don't use it enough, so I need to start using my powders more. The KW ones, I don't know, guys. They're like pretty expensive. Oh, shoot. But this is like a pink powder, and this is the brightening one. Then what are you? This is the Bake, and they're like out in shade pink. So I don't think I've actually really used these too much, but I'm going to put them off to the side and I'm going to keep them and see if I really want to keep them. I have the CoverGirl Vita's Healthy Powder. I'm almost hit, I think I hit pan on this. If I could just get this to go my way. There, here we go. Okay, so I did hit pan on this. This is actually one of my favorite powders. I love using this. They do not make it anymore. What the F, CoverGirl? I really do love this. This is a Vitalist Healthy Powder in shade Buff Beige. I just love this powder so much. I did get a backup. It's over there. I got it for clearance. It still has the clearance tag on it. And it was like $6.98. I love this powder so freaking much. And I just couldn't pass it up. So once I get rid of this one, I will open the new one, but I definitely am keeping this OG. MAC Studio Care Blend Pressed MAC Powder. This is an OG. This is like one of my huge staples. I've had this for I don't even know how long. In light. It's probably older than dirt, but it's just sentimental reasons. I just like keeping MAC stuff. So I'm going to keep. I do have the new Too Faced Born This Way. What is that? Born This Way powder in Snow. And this is not great for all over the face, but it is great for doing the under eyes. So I did get this. It's actually one that I found at TJ Maxx. So I'm definitely going to keep this. This is a translucent one by Dominique Cosmetics. I need to start using this a little bit more. I really haven't used it too much, so definitely have to try it out a little bit more. This one in the back is just a airbrush by Charlotte Tilbury. I'm keeping it. I haven't used it, but I always get that. So the Jeffree Star, I love his brand. I don't really buy very much from him anymore because his stuff is just... I just haven't been into his stuff lately, but I am going to keep this. This is probably maybe a little expired. I'm going to say it still smells like candy. I don't know what scent he was going for. Still smells good. I don't remember what the scent he was going for, but it still smells good. That's the date. I put the date on it, and it only has 12 months. So she is pretty old. I think I'm just going to declutter this one. It's not that I didn't like it. I did like it. I just didn't reach for it. And I got it in June or May of 2019, and it's only got a 12-month shelf life. And we're way past that. We're in 2022, so I'm just going to declutter. Unfortunately, I didn't get enough love out of you, Jeffree Star's powder, but I did love it. I just probably won't be repurchasing it. The Wet n Wild. God, this is just... It's such a great powder. I haven't gone through it all, but I love this powder for underneath eyes. It is by far one of my best. It's a loose setting powder by Wet n Wild. It's in translucent, and I freaking love it. It is by far one of my favorites. I don't even think I've used this, but this is too dark on me. This is supposed to be a blurring powder, but it's just too dark. I don't think I could use it for the under eyes. Maybe the face. I will try using this for face and see if I like it. I'm going to keep it, but if I don't like it, I'm going to declutter it next time around. And Anastasia Beverly Hills Translucent Powder keeping. Wet n Wild keeping. The Derma Blend. I don't know. I just don't use enough. I think I'm just going to declutter this because I don't think I really loved it that much, so I'm going to declutter. So, this is what I'm keeping, and this is what I'm decluttering right here. My phone. This is what I'm decluttering. Right here. I'll declutter. So I'm going to put everything back, and hopefully we have more room let's see. The stuff in the back I haven't opened yet. I'm gonna try to see if maybe I can do like setting the powders upside, like the sides up. No, they're just gonna roll. They're all just gonna roll. I know they're all just gonna roll. So try to keep everything stacked on top of one another. Okay. All right. We made a little bit of room. That's everything I'm going to get rid of. And this is everything I'm keeping. There are extra powders in here, but this is stuff I haven't used. So I'm probably just going to get rid of, well, I have another Flower Beauty. Isn't that crazy? I just bought 2 of them and I'm getting rid of one. So maybe I'll keep this one and see if I want to try it out again. I can't remember all the powders I buy, so... Oh, I have another one. Nope, I don't. That's not it. It's a bronzer. Okay, so that is everything for this video, guys. I hope you guys like this declutter. As always, please subscribe to my channel if you like the videos. And if you don't like me, I really don't care. This is what I like doing on my channel. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.